G'day ice cream lovers, my name's Steve Christensen, the self-appointed headmaster of Scoop School. Welcome to this session, it's nice to have you here. We're located in St. Louis, Missouri, a little west of St. Louis, Missouri. We'd love to have you down in our facility. We hold classes, we do custom classes, we do consulting. When people walk into this room after spending the first portion of the day in theory, and they go, oh, this is the place where everything's filmed, this is awesome. I feel like I know this place like the back of my hand. That's a true subscriber. That's a true follower. I hope you're a true follower. Anyway, I do want to thank our episode sponsor, who is Ice Cream Club. Let me tell you, the folks at Ice Cream Club, they're based out of Boynton Beach. If you don't want to go through the process of making your own ice cream, you'd rather just get it in quality, 3-gallon, 1.5, variety of flavors, get it in, scoop it, sell it. Don't worry about making. They are your people. The Ice Cream Club. .com is down below here. The link, Rich and Heather Draper, nicest people in the industry. Give them a call. Tell them you want to talk to them about flavors, about distribution, about how to stock. Can you make your own and have theirs? They'll answer all those questions for you. IceCreamClub.com. Thank you for your episode sponsorship. If you are going the route of making your own ice cream, I want to talk to you about Youre Nuts. Youre Nuts. Can I just segue here? Do you ever find yourself watching YouTube videos and there's just these little things that are said in the YouTube video that you now use as part of your everyday vernacular, and people have no idea what you're talking about? That quote, Youre Nuts, was at the end of a Foo Fighter video live where they got Rick Astley on to sing Never Gonna Give You Up. And it was a great version, and as Rick Astley's walking off the stage at the end, he turns around and says to Dave Grohl, Youre Nuts, and Dave Grohl just says in a British accent in the mic, Youre Nuts, Youre Nuts. I don't know whether anyone knows where that comes from. I'm going to get Madeline to link that video down below so you too can know where Youre Nuts comes from. There are a couple of different options you have for putting nuts in ice cream. And I don't care which way you do it, but what I do recommend is roasted and salted. Say that with me. Roasted and salted. One more time. Roasted and salted. Why roasted? You want a little crunch in there. When the nut is being put in the ice cream and put in the blast and put in the storage and then tempered up and served, it's going to absorb a little of the moisture. It's only natural. A pecan is more of a firmer nut. It's kind of in the walnut family. Fleshy nuts don't always go well in ice cream. I'm talking about cashews and I'm talking about macadamias. They're much better as a topping than they are as an ingredient because they will absorb a lot more moisture and they'll just be mush in the mouth. So you got to roast them. That's the main thing. It'll give you a little bit of crunch. It'll resist that moisture permeating through the coating of the nut. And the salted part is really just to give you that juxtaposition between what's happening in the ice cream so far as it's creamy sweet, and then you've got that salty juxtaposition there as well. So roasted and salted. You'll see as I pop these open here, drop them onto the table, they're a little bit more of a darker nut once they're roasted. And you can see a little bit of salt on there as well. The salt isn't going to take away from the sweetness of the product. It's not going to affect how it freezes because you can put salt, like a salted caramel, it'll actually freeze a little softer. But these kind of nuts will actually be a great addition to your ice cream if you're making it. Again, you can experiment with cashews and with macadamias, but there's a lot of absorption there and you want customers to get that nice crunch of the nut when they're eating your ice cream rather than having it kind of chewy. Always opt to kind of put a sprinkle on the top. It'll give them that crunchy as well as the particulate matter through each. But please, 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 say it with me. Roasted and salted. You can do it yourself. We've got videos here where we've purchased a little convection oven and we've roasted and salted our own pecans, folded them through. Beautiful. So whether you buy them or whether you make them, roast them yourself, just make sure roasted and salted. Thank you to Rich and Heather for your episode sponsorship, IceCreamClub.com. If you have any questions getting ready for the season, drop us a line down here. We'd love to answer your questions. Keep on scooping. See you in the next one.